Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Duke's offense takes the field. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Quickly complete. The Blue Devils get it past the sticks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st.
Looking for a deep man. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Collins. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive. Keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right? On defense, early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of...
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Release to the back. Good timing on the quick out. And he's brought down after a nice game. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. On the move, he fires. And his throw is incomplete.
Ooh, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, and throws an incompletion, but every incompletion even looks good because he's so exciting to watch.
Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Past the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Makes the catch. It's more.
Well, they hit that deep crossing pattern, and a nice job by the quarterback there, keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw it. He knows he's got to give his guy a chance to work through the traffic, get all the way across the field, but you can't let the defense know where you're going with. It's a really good timing between those two on that play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Snap in the shotgun. Coming after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to go up. Nice job on the first down, stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got second and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area.
He snares it in the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. He'll do it himself. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Perhaps. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Now improvising. Pulls it in. It's Boyd.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Looking to throw it again. Steps away to find some room. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching.
Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Blue Devils have it in scoring position on first and goal. Running back goes in motion. Snapped it in the shotgun. Got it! They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. The official says no good. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up.
Going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After that last incompletion, here's second and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on third and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Complete to the right. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll try the run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Line gets set, 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Duke! And the beatdown has ensued. They push the lead out. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. A 1st down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He wants to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Duke. And the pummeling has started. Got it. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. Well, that's just... And the Blue Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Ball bulldozes him.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offense is...
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find